all the times that God came for his people. We want to see the pattern of God coming for his people. Because what the pre-tribulation rapture is suggesting is that the saints are going to be raptured. Then maybe the weak ones and the unbelievers will be left behind. And then eventually Jesus is going to come back. So it paints a picture of two visitations, rapture and the eventual second coming. But if we check all the times that God came for his people, God did not come twice. When we check how he came for his people that were waiting for him in Egypt, he came for them once. When we check the way he came in the day of Noah, salvation was in that ark. And apart from that ark, there was no other palliative that was available. When you check the time of Lot, you will discover that God came once. We cannot reinvent God. It is not possible to reinvent God. The thing about God is that he's a constant. We are variables. And what we do is that we try to align with him. Especially when it is very clear what God's perspective on the matter actually is. So that's the first point. The first point is a pattern has been established of the way God deals with his people in terms of bringing them out of the world system. Brought Israel out of Egypt. He didn't return to look for the remnants. If you were not in that company of people that walked out of that nation called Egypt, there was no plan B for you. That means anything we believe, we have to believe it very well, because there is no plan B. Now, we are trying to create a situation that suggests that, okay, God will show up, rapture also. As we are in this service now, just praying, then we'll just disappear from here. And then maybe some other guys will carry on with life, and then Jesus will eventually come back. That's one point I would like us to.
Something is going to explode in the world suddenly, without any announcement being made about it, with events. I'm talking about weather changes. I'm talking about major global disasters, eruptions of new volcanoes that have been dormant, new pestilences, from killer flies to new things we hadn't even prepared for. Now that's the world. The world is going to see this happen. Not the church. I want to keep emphasizing, not the church. The church will be protected from all these events, very dangerous events that are coming.
Very simple. Trying to calculate when Jesus will come is at best an estimate, because I told you that you're not going to be able to figure out the exact day. Okay? Why? Because of the approximate nature of the dates we have in terms of, for example, I said you start counting from when he went out of that temple. Question is, how specific can you be as to the exact day he went out of that temple? You see, those who have kept the historical records for us are not as accurate. So they give us estimates with plus or minus 1 year, 2 years, okay, but not so wide. And that is a very short time anyway, because you're talking about life. See, so that's a very short time. And so when you're estimating, don't try to figure the exact day. You're going to miss it. The idea of telling you how short the time is and to give you estimated time is for you to know how close his coming is and to get yourself ready. Not so that anybody can say, oh, the Lord's not coming so soon, I still have 5 months. It's not that kind of a thing, okay?